and welcome back to Lidat. I am your host, Sam. Today we are talking about what this pill is called?
The male birth control pill.
Male birth control pill. Doesn't even sound right in a sentence.
No.
Male birth control pills.
Anyways,
I already know you about to eat them just like candy.
Think so, man?
I think you are.
I'm trying to get a fat ass, get all that estrogen in. Imagine that. Imagine the legs that I could.
I don't think it gets you a lot of estrogen. I think it just kills the testosterone, which might be bad for you in the game.
Horrible.
Yeah.
No, but this is something we can actually talk about it. So let's continue. So for this video, I actually read about 4 articles on the whole birth control thing.
Okay, and give me the information.
They basically all say the exact same thing, and that's what bothered me because then none of them talked about the side effects. I actually had to go out of my way and start looking for side effects. So they all basically said that on the experiment on mice, there was not no human trials. After 4 weeks of taking the pill, the mice stopped being able to reproduce, and after 6 weeks of taking the pill, taking the pill, they were able to reproduce again. So basically saying, oh, they're good to go because you're
any mice.
And apparently there's no side effects, but that's what bothers me because I'm like, there's no
how many
way.
Mice? Yeah, that number.
Let me see if I can.
That is important. Knowing the amount of mice they use for the experiment, because there could be a clear difference if you did it on 5 mice and if you did it on 1,000 mice.
That's a good question. That's another problem. The articles that I have read in the forward, none of them mention all of that stuff. They just don't mention side effects, and that's what bothers me. Because you're not gonna take a pill and your testosterone is gonna be perfectly fine, and
that's not gonna happen. So if you take the pill on mice, so mice took
4 weeks,
took something like the pill for 4 weeks, and they weren't able to reproduce.
Exactly.
And after staying off of it for 6 weeks,
they were able to reproduce.
They were able to reproduce again.
Yeah.
But what about their sex drive?
Again,
was that in a report?
The article, this is my problem with the articles. The articles, and I read multiple of them, they all say the same thing, and it's basically saying nothing but good things.
Yeah, because right now, if you read 4 articles and it's not telling you hormone levels, if it's not telling you the amount of mice, it's not telling you, if it's not explaining to you why after 4 weeks and then why after 6 weeks, if it's not telling you about sex drive after the fact, then those are all potential issues that could be happening.
All it says on all 4 articles, I think they just copy and pasted the article at this point because it's just basically the same information.
What did the article say to you? Tell me.
It was basically just talking good about it. That's basically what it was. It was a great
like
product.
Hyping it up.
Yeah, hyping it up and basically saying, look, it's 99% effective. In 4 weeks, you're not going to be able to reproduce, and after 6 weeks, whenever you decide to stop taking it, you'll be able to reproduce. That's basically what it was. But the problem is that something has to give. Your body it's not going to take a pill and I don't know where something's going to turn off. That's not how it works. You're not going to flip a switch. So I looked for side effects because that's mainly what I was looking for.
Okay.
And it's still the information that I found was inconclusive because they kept saying there are no side effects. But there has to be.
It's always side effects.
There's always side effects.
It's always side effects.
Maybe there's no side effects on mice.
No, there's always side effects.
That's the only thing that I can say, because how can you write an article and say how can you state there's no side effects?
Yeah, that's illegal. Well, it should be illegal.
You can't state there should be a side effect.
What company made the pills? Is that part of the article? Do we have what company made the pills in the first place? Yeah, that's important. And it says, and if it's Planned Parenthood, go the other way. Turn around.
What Planned Parenthood is known for doing illegal activities?
Let's say allegedly they've done some sketchy things, and if I don't believe they're a pharmaceutical company, but if they have anything to do with it, I would suggest not being a doctor, not being a legal expert, to turn your behind around.
It just talks about who funded the trials. It doesn't talk about who made it.
Who funded the trials?
It was the National Institution of Health. The National Institution of Health.
That's it?
Yeah, that's all it says. Listen, the article's extremely small. The article's about maybe 4 paragraphs. And again, they all basically say the exact same thing. It's like, it's just literally copy and paste. Maybe they add a word or two from the New York Times to, let me see. I'm gonna tell you right now the ones that I found. The New York Times, okay. ACG, WebMD. Well, WebMD is just giving you other options. But all the ones that I found, again, they're all telling you the exact same thing. So it's really misleading. So look, personally, I would never take a pill like that. I would never take a pill like that. There's obviously side effects, and they're probably going to turn you into a woman. That's what I think. It's going to stop your testosterone, lower your testosterone.
I think it's good for soy boys. I think it's a good option for soy boys.
Like beta male simps.
I think Californians should take it as well. I don't think they should be reproducing a lot over there. Where else would I send it? I'll send it to Mexico. I think they need it over there as well.
No, I don't think it will work on Mexicans.
You think it'll work on Mexicans?
I don't think it'll work on Mexicans.
They can't even grow a full beard. It'll work. Trust. Honestly, trust. Come over here to Texas and trust it'll work.
Listen, this is what I would do.
They're closer. Some of those men are closer to girls in the first place. So,
good Lord, this is what I would do personally. I will send Russia a badge, right? So hear me out. We send the Russians some help, birth control help, because we want to be humanitarian. We're good people, right? They take it. The army becomes female. Ukraine wins the war. We conquer Russia. How do you think about that plan? We take a bomb.
You know what? I'm 100% for it.
We take a bomb. We call it.
Oh yeah, we take a bomb. Look, like I'm gonna expand your idea right?
Big girl.
We all are all our grenades, right? This is crushed up pills, right? It was crushed up the pills like a coke, like a whole bag of cocaine. Put inside a grenade. For Mother Russia.
Better. No. Better.
Disperses it in the air. Men are just out here. Right, it's gonna be in the air for like months. And within a month, they'll be having their periods and stuff. And that's it. And then you're gonna smell the period. Could have nothing to protect against it. You're gonna smell the period. As soon as you smell the period, time to attack. You smell the blood, you attack like an animal.
You think that's one of the side effects? You get a period for a man?
It'd be hilarious.
That would be horrible.
No, it won't be horrible for men.
Manly men.
It will be horrible for Californian men. You know what I mean?
I mean, what is a man? Right? Because I don't know if you saw it, but
no. We're not doing this. We're not doing this.
No.
What do you mean? What is a man? We're not doing this.
You didn't see our new Supreme Court, our candidate? She was asked to define what is a woman.
What is a woman? I've seen that. We're not doing this.
Hey. That's our new Supreme Court, potentially, right? That's our new Supreme Court. Justice.
Yeah.
She cannot define what is a woman.
I think what she said was as a response, and I'm not giving her bail. I'm stating what she said. She said it's not that she's not at liberty to say that her job is to be presented arguments and then pass judgments on arguments given to her. That was her job, which is the correct answer in that situation. Whenever someone asks you to do something that asks you to answer something that might be politically a political maneuver, it is savvy to just reinstate what your job actually is.
Look, this is how I'll define it, right? Right. And hold up. If you're a woman or a man, ask yourself these questions. If you're a person, ask yourself these questions if you want to know if you're a woman. Are you always cold? That's one. Do you take your significant other's food after you told them that you didn't want it? That's two.
Oh no! After you told me you weren't hungry.
After you told me you weren't hungry. Do you take more than 30 minutes to get ready? Am I being generous? Too generous?
Yeah. If your significant other has 10 sweaters and eight of them at your house.
Are you a thief?
Thief is a good
Are
one.
you a thief? Are you a thief? Do you sympathize with the signs, right? What is it? The astrology signs. Do you like
Okay,
astrology?
relax. I don't say all. That's not women. Those are girls. Those are girls. Those aren't women.
Are you into past life regression?
Those are girls as well.
Are you signed up to 3 different pyramid schemes?
Do you have a Pinterest?
Do you have a Pinterest?
Do you have a Pinterest? That's really weird. If you have a Pinterest, these are important questions.
Do you believe that your guy friends only want you because of your personality? Yo, bro, that's a topic right there, bro. Let me tell you something right now. This is gonna go back to the old school days, because there have been times you have told me that you have told your girl something about either a guy or a girl that you saw in, like, quote unquote, their friend, and you kept warning her, and she was like, "It's not like that."
Yeah.
And then it happens, and
it turns out to be exactly like the
exactly
that. Was.
You know, it's because it happened to me, because I was with 2 friends, and they're girls, and I was telling my friends, I'm like, hey, like, you know that guy's kind of acting kind of weird with your girl, just letting you know. I don't know, it's kind of sus. Like, yeah, I know. I keep telling her, but she doesn't believe me. I'm like, oh, so that's like that comes with all models of females. Like, all of them are gullible like that.
Yeah, like even the Mercedes, the Hondas, they all come the same.
They all come
all the 4 wheels. Just like that, all the models come.
Yeah, I was like, and I turn around to my other buddy. I'm like, your girl too? Yeah. Oh, fascinating. Fascinating. And I just walked out.
It comes to a point at times, bro, where I'm just like,
you fucking.
Not only do I know, I'll say something. I posted, I tweeted something about this, right? Because I know people that have been doing certain patterns within their lives, and I've made statements about the patterns they've been going through, and everything's basically come to fruition, right? And I made a tweet, and I tweeted out that the older I get, the less satisfying it is to say "I told you so." It becomes less satisfying because you're seeing a pattern that's leading to an unfortunate circumstance for that person, and it's hard. Everyone, I used to love saying "I told you so," like, "You stupid." I used to love saying that, bro. But it's at the point now where it's like, as adults, this is gonna affect their lives in the long run. Yeah. You know, it's like, wow, it's like so unfortunate.
But it doesn't annoy you a little bit sometimes? Like,
it doesn't annoy me, bro. Like, I'm giving you the juice. I'm giving you the sauce.
Yeah, because it's like if your brother was taking a test and you were allowed to give him the answers, and you telling him the answers,
and you give him the answers,
and he's like, "Nah, it's D. It's D."
Yeah,
it's like
it's
crazy. A.
You have the answer key right there in front of you, and they still telling you, "No, it's D." Trust, bro. I'm telling you, man.
And then when they get the test, like, oh, it was A.
It's like, I wonder who knew what they was talking about this entire time.
Jesus Christ, man.
But yeah, man, somehow we got from pills to there. But
hey, man, there's no information on the pills. It's like, read the article. It's literally 4 paragraphs of nothing.
Yeah, that is true. I'll wait for more information to pass judgment, but as it stands right now, with the lack of information I am given, I am going to treat this as a big no. You know, if it works, if it works in a way that doesn't affect your hormone level, like testosterone and whatnot, candy.
Oh, I don't know. I mean, I'll let you try it, and then you let me know how it goes.
No. If there's trials, because I am not a scientist, I am not a doctor, I'm not right, but I am very good at understanding information very quickly, especially if I need to understand the exact terminology and whatnot. So when research is published that states, or it could state what the hormone imbalances would be, like what is it targeting and how is it targeting it, Then, if it's shown to virtually have no, no defects on to the human body, then. But I doubt it though. Like, I doubt that that's going to be true.
So you're telling me if the CDC tells you that, hey,
No,
it's
no,
cool.
not
Yo,
the CDC.
What happened to the whoa? You know what's crazy? There are kids dying in Ukraine. There's war, famine. There was a disease, and we only care about the punch from Everybody Hates Chris. That's what we're
From
talking
Will
about.
Smith. I'm telling
That's
you, bro.
all we're talking about. Man, God bless America. God bless America.
Just been like that. Like, subscribe, share. We're at 60 subs. That's to 70. I want to say 70 by the end of April. I think that's a good time to be there. Besides that, love you guys. Jose, any closing statements?
I want an infinity gauntlet. One day I'm just gonna be like, I got the power.